Hey, something I was going to say earlier. What's it now? It is in the loving of others that we are overwhelmed by the fullness of God in our whole being. I know I'm right in saying this. I can feel the tears welling in my eyes. Pressure, I mean, of the tears coming. I can feel it. Let me get back to the point though. You see, you'll certainly come to a point, and it may be very early on. It may be before prayer or the notion of practice or meditation or even seeking some teacher or guidance. You may simply find at any point in your life overwhelming love. God's love for you, your love for Him, your love for all, and God's love for all. Which might be loosely referred to as oneness, but it doesn't quite convey all the meaning unless you've already got it. But that, whatever that is, that overwhelming love that floods your being, can come when you fall in love. You look at the world and you just love all of it. The trees look lovely, the scene, even the houses, the street, the sunlight, the stranger you pass. You're in love. And you can tell a person is in love. God damn. You just, oh, he's useless, he's in love. Yes. So, wow. What can I say? Hang on a minute. If you listen very intently when people are talking, try and pick up what they're feeling, how they're seeing the world. See it for a moment through their eyes. Let your understanding, your meeting, your reaching out go to them. Your compassion, your good intention. You're just listening to be kind. They're wanting to talk. They're lost really in what they're saying, and you're just giving them the kindness of listening to them. Or it might be you're in the country and you're just noticing loveliness of the trees, any plants growing near you, the sounds in the air, the clouds, the sky, the sun, the health in the body. You're filled with a peace. There's actually no distinction between peace and love, you know. The two sort of facets of the same wonderful spirit that sweeps over us from time to time. That's what you're after. There's a chorus we sing at church, nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. My soul longs for you. Nothing else will do. Nothing else will do. I won't sing it here. I could do, but I get distracted if I do. I remind myself that God is singing this to us. All of us. This person I'm talking to, God is really in the background, longing for, in terms of the prodigal son, this son of his, this child of his, to return to his arms, to his embrace, looks for him every morning, looks for you every morning, every evening, night and day, day and night and day, day and night. Looks for you. Don't know how else to say it, but that will do. He loves this person, this creature that you're striving with, that you're battling with, that you're impatient with. He loves them. You're going to love them too, because you're born of him. You're born of God. You're a child of God. You haven't just got God's sovereign will in you. You have also got God's love, God's creative, loving kindness and compassion, because you are born of God. Like father, like son, you see, you are genetically of the same material. Yeah, how do you think of that? It's good, isn't it? That's very good. And if it wasn't true, still I would believe it, because that's what I value. Being a child of God. How wonderful. That's what I wish to be. And not just a child forever either, but all that childhood implies about adulthood. To come, to be. Now God will follow through. Our Heavenly Father will have his way. Nothing can stop him. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me. You might think of some earthly Jesus saying that. Well, fair enough. But it's God saying it through him. It's our Heavenly Father saying that through him to us. Not just me and you, but this confounded person we're talking to as well. You know what I mean? They're not confounded, are they? And they don't irritate us when we listen carefully and empathise, if you like, when we reach out to the reality that they're trying to cope with. We want to rescue them. And you're overcome by love, because you are your father's daughter, your mother's daughter, your father's son, your mother's son. You're children of God. Get that right, and you have the firm foundation to build all the rest on. All the rest of your notions and theorizing. Thank you, Heavenly Father.